Yo, 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 yo. What's up, gamers? Been following your guide? Nice. Borderlands? I'm not playing Borderlands. The Fub foot reveal. Look at these earnings. Delicious. Not bogged, alright. So I'm gonna sell these. I lowered the prices. This should sell. Eventually. Maybe I put runes in it. When you get your money back? It's for the people's Sarad. It was a community donation. Not read a fine print. That beat Silk song? No. It's for the people. Not sure to classic pick, did I? Alright, I need to make a new quiver today. I need plus levels in here instead of attack speed. Making double tier 1 is kind of rough. Making like buy one. I can buy a 3-second home as well if I want. Buy one from you. My gear looks pretty sick now. Gloves can definitely be better for sure. The tier 1 on gloves. No, it's not. It's not Silk Song. I'm gonna play Silk Song off stream. Most likely. Yo, besides that, I think it's just the quiver. Like everything else is pretty GG. And like even my jewel. It's like corrupt this. Oh, I need like a replacement jewel if I brick. Zero synth implicits. I mean, I guess this jewel could be better. I don't really want to make another one though. No break point. What do you mean? Nah, the 25 doesn't matter. It's also too hard to divine. Like, look at the. It's 1 out of 2, 2 out of 3, then it's 15 to 25. So I mean, this jewel's not worth like 50 plus divines. A divine. Just rod. We're getting there. We're rounding up like GG. Oh yeah, I need a new silver charm too. So I need onslaught here. I don't have demi rings. Wait, oh, it went up. Fuck, I had exalts. Dude, just read the guides and watch the YouTube. It's all explained there, man. I'm done explaining shit. It's literally all written down. Just go read. Yeah, we have the Muir bow. That's free service. You are wrong. What's the difference? This one has onslaught and no +2 arrows. Which no +2 arrows is kind of fine because we use Arrow Nova, so we have like the same amount of arrows anyway. But now we get onslaught. We just move speed. Anyway, I guess we should start with a quiver. Either buy one or try to make one. I could also try to corrupt this one. Honestly, using corrupting quiver is like pretty good value. It's that they're pretty easy to make. The issues mass is insane for defense. No, I'm not making a new build. We literally just spent like 1,000 divines yesterday making this build. Moving it. Okay, I guess what we should do, we should corrupt this quiver. And I should divine first too. Imagine I hit like some like skill speed. I kind of need to divine this. And it's max like everything but flat. Maybe that's fine. Flat's so bad though. Max crit damage, almost max crit hit. Prod speed is above average, and yeah, both skills pretty good. All right, I gotta corrupt this. If I hit an implicit, oh wait, I need to. Oh, I guess I need to define the implicit. No, we're not just gonna sanctify it. I do need to divine the implicit. I forgot about that. 26. Use a couple more. Thanks to the one gift sub to Ravy. The Largy. I don't think, no, Sanctify can't get +3. You can go 3 to 4. You can't go 2 to 3. Okay, someone sold. I'm not sanctifying it. Okay, 28's fine. Are you ready for this? It's like a 50-50 because there's only 2 outcomes from Quiver. Either bricks or get implicit. Right, like, there's no other outcome. Because you can't get a socket. What's even a good outcome here? Oh, so you can get a skill speed, right? Yeah, you can get skill speed. Use damage, yeah. No, I'm not sanctifying. That shit's a scam. No, not locking. What else you move? Also, this quiver is not like these quivers are so cheap to make. They're never worth locking ever. Like ever. Ooh, wait, that's pretty good. 16% crit damage? That's pretty good. This is used by quiver effect too. So you even place my quiver at this point now? Does this be +2? We can go pop it, I guess. That's like, I don't know. Crit damage is definitely one of the higher tier corruptions you can get. Man, I don't think it beats +2. 4.7% DPS. But I'm pretty sure +2 is still more damage. Yeah, +2 is still 2.5% more DPS. I mean, I can just sell this one and get a +2. I mean, I made it more, worth more money, right? So, okay, we'll sell this one then. Yeah, I gotta make a. Dude, the issue with making quivers, it's like a profit craft because I want to go for double tier 1, right? If you go for double tier 1, it's like, I mean, we can check the odds. It takes a few quivers to get double plus double tier 1. Yeah, it's a 1 in 3 into a 1 in 3. So 1 in 9. Every 9 quivers you get double tier 1. Stop ruining your last market. Shut up, Sarad. Let's check quivers. Okay, let me log in. Is poe2 good yet? Not really, but it could be fun here and there. I think poe2 is at its best when you play it casually. Just don't think too hard. You know, don't ask yourself why ES is broken for a year straight and G doesn't nerf it. You know, just don't think too hard. Okay. Do a quick low hawk check. Yo, Gucci, look what I got. We just corrupted a crit damage implicit quiver. Ooh. Horror game? What the game I want to play? It's listed as horror, but it's not like a horror game. But it looks kind of fun. It's like, I think it's called like No I'm Not Human. I saw it a while ago and it came out. It looks pretty fun. It's like a few hour game. I'll play it later. Let's see what Bluss is up to. Dude, what is... Dude. Yeah, he's just making all tier 1 weapons. Sponsor game? No. Crit damage? Wait, you're trying to sell a crit damage bow? I guess that's fine. It is damage. A staff? Dude. Okay, Sarad. A perfect all tier 1 quiver. I do need a quiver, but is this the correct way to craft it? You fracture lane damage. You unveil for +2, so suffix is guaranteed. Double tier 2. Does this actually sell for this much? This is not even hard to make. Double tier 2 for 169. What is this? Skill mana cost converted to life? You just trying to scam? What is tier 6? 140 divines. Tier 6. Wait, it doesn't even have a last prefix. Yeah, I think Sarad's a scammer. Ooh, rarity gloves. Would try socket, huh? Yeah, if only it wasn't tier 4, maybe I would have brought these. That looks ugly. 10 to 12. Double tier 1 is pretty good though. Because tier 1 has a lot higher flat than tier 2. It's pop. I can't see my items on pop. Wow. Yeah, I have 36 flat and 47 lighten. Wait, I repriced. Making a quiver is annoying. How many tabs do you have, Sarad? All right, I need to craft a quiver or buy one. Let's see, level. Wait, I guess I could have done this actually. Yeah. And then get rid of Sarad's name. The problem with crafting it, it's 1 in 9 cores get double tier 1. So you have to craft a bunch of them. $135? These aren't all tier 1. Like, it's not all tier 1. What's even the point? Okay, what is this fucking mirror bullshit? It's fucking scam, dude. I don't know. I mean, I guess I get this profit craft quivers because I need to make my own quiver and I'm buying one for 250 divines. Like, it's just not worth that price. If you are too lazy in this game. I need to buy a bunch of bases. Was it 81 base?
Seems like a good deal.
All right. Where do you buy bases from, Sarad? Yeah, these aren't 81. Guess I can check these though. Oh, +2. This one can't be GG though, but. Oh, wait, this is off to a good start. Wait, I can just make this one, man. +2? Tier 1 lane damage? Let's get the Regal out. I need 81 bases. So ideally here we get prod speed of bow damage, and then the quiver is just guaranteed. Like everything else. Yeah, I know this is 80, but like it's gonna sell well. Watch. Okay, not tier 4 cold. That is the worst outcome. It's so our finishing. We'll just do this. Here we go. How do you crouch and then Sarad? Settle on 27 frost speed or reroll. That is very. I'm gonna reroll. I should have took it. All right, it's over, dude. It's over. If it was like, you know, tier 1, it'd be worth using a light on, but it's not. So I guess I can just chaos orb. This thing's already bricked, so nice. Well, I have plus now. We're just selling this. Whatever, man. Insane.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Oh shit. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's useless anyway though.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Fracture +2. I guess I could fracture +2. Forgot. These are 70. I guess exalts. Yeah. These weren't 81. Those 80s. Extra fire damage is probably better. All right, we need a quiver. You need 82 for proc speed. Really? Fuck, you too. I mean, I wouldn't mind selling it for 41 though. It's like it's 5%. The bow damage though is 9%. I mean, 240 guys. I could just buy 245 Divine seems like a rip off, man. You get undercut Sirad. Look at that. Little gup. And his is better divined. Kind of. How does it cost to make Sirad? ILO 82 base. Visceral Quiver. It just makes this annoying because you have to profit craft. You can't just like make it from scratch. Yeah, I have coalition and Knolls. You don't have to. How do you make it then? Can you just tell me how to make it? Without. I mean, wouldn't you? Because you double slam Suffix. I don't know. You fracture land damage. Let's see. Let's reverse engineer the craft. You fracture land damage. How do you get tier 1 bows? You just homogenize and pray. Damage tag. Yeah, I mean, it's just homogenize and pray. Nah, you don't essence. You can't essence those. It's all tier 1. How does one do mirrored? As much as be in game. There's a lake. Is it just, it seems like you just like repeat and fail though, repeat and fail. Like you can't guarantee bow damage. If you already have fraction land damage, right? There's no way to guarantee bow damage. Besides just like, you're more likely to hit flat. You can whittle. Yeah, you can whittle. Okay, I guess if you go at whittles, you can finish Suffix first. Man, you would have to prefix whittle. I mean, you had to. How much is chaos prefix? Even expensive? Oh, yeah, okay. So you had to do prefix first. So you whittle prefix, you fraction land damage, you whittle prefix. Then suffix is still RNG. I guess if you block pierce, you can whittle suffix, but I feel like it's better to like homogenize, but it's just RNG. I don't think Desecrate Lightning is the move because everyone is doing the same method, right? Like they're all doing the same method. Well, besides this guy is doing a different method. I think this guy's doing recoms. Yeah, they all have fraction line damage or +2. I mean, Widow prefix makes sense because you can't brick it. It's not even that rare either, right? Like, yeah, Widow prefix is kind of free. My bookmark, which one? I can't figure out the suffix unless you whittle the suffix. Which nah, you just know you whittle the suffix. That's 100 whittles. It's 1 in 9 on double exalt slam. You chaos spam prod speed or bow damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, why attack speed? How's that? Wait, that makes sense. You chaos spam for bow damage, then you whittle for prod speed. It's 1000 weight. You fraction land damage, you chaos to +2 prod. You perfect exalt. You exalt Homa? That seems wrong. There's no way you exalt Homa and hope you get tier 1 bow damage. That is fucking insane. That's like a 1 in 20. Yeah, look what I got, Madara. I corrupted this Quiver. Crit damage. The +2 project you at Desecrate, is it? Normally it's rare. Okay, well, first things first, we need a fractured Quiver. So do we just buy bases or do we... Maybe someone has lane damage. I don't know. +2 fracture, chaos lane damage. Unveil proj, essence bow damage. Oh, we're going for tier 1 Madara. We're not going for essence bow damage. We're going for perfect quiver. Man, these are pretty cheap. 1 divine. Well, yeah, might as well. What else am I using my currency for? I'm not using it for pizza. Wait, he doesn't have instant trade? I have to... There's no way, dude. I have to do regular trade. I mean, at that point, I might as well just divine this one. Dude, why are they not using instant trade? They must be price fixing. They must be price fixing. Oh, this one's good. Oh my god, dude. Are they all price fixing quivers? Is this the quiver market? Everyone just price fixes?
It's yours. Check back soon.
All right, so I'm going to annul one mod. Yes, then we divine and go for a 1 to 3 fracture. Okay, that's good.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
One and 3. Nice. All right, one Acerod. Step 1 done. That's a pretty good divine too. It's only 2 off. You're too lucky. I just don't know how you get double tier 1 crit without just having to annul suffix over and over and over and over and over and over again. Everything else I can like figure out. Don't Pepe laugh me. Chaos spam for bow damage makes sense. Widow for prod speed makes sense. To be very, very little cost. I don't know the suffix. Guys, we gotta figure this out together. Because if we figure it out, you guys can also do it. No, you don't. No Hysteria, because we're going for double tier 1. Hysteria is tier 2. Ray Prosby tier 1? No. Yeah, it's 1 in 3, 1 in 3, so it's a 1 in 9. It's a 1 in 9 with homage. But it's actually worse than that because you can hit attack speed. If you block, also you can block attack speed. And then it's 1 in 9. Like, if you could do suffix first, it'd be easy. But you cannot whittle prefix with suffix done without spending an obscene amount of money. We unveil +2 proj. We unveil +2. Whoa, what is this? Yeah, I'll say that one for later. Is that face reveal? Yeah. Focus on the craft. I'm getting distracted here. See, what is this Sarod Quiver tech? How about this Sarod? If you tell me, I will not call you Soy Rod anymore. Deal? Add XFF. I don't want to add that. No, that's two things, Sarod. You can't have both. Like look, let's just think for a second. How do you get double tier 1 crit? And you could just whittle for Suffix. No, that's bad. You have to finish Prefix first, though. What else crafting methods do we have? Essence can't help. No, the issue is you cannot do Suffix first. Because if you do Suffix first, then you can't whittle Prefix without making it like extremely expensive. Unless you get lucky. I guess you could just get lucky. Yeah, it's only when you hit tier 1. Yo, can I get strat to 1k people? Gerard, if you don't leak this strat, you're gonna ban. Alright, if I don't figure this out in the next 20 minutes, you're banned. How about that? You unveil +2 end. I guess you could finish Suffix. You could do Suffix first, and then you can whittle for Prefix. And whittle for Prefix only bricks. If you hit, I mean, you hit accuracy. Tier 1 accuracy or any tier 1 flat. But these are pretty low weight. Unveil +2 is expensive. Yeah, but it's how everyone's doing it. So I would assume it's the correct method. I'm not saying if it's the way everyone's doing it, it has to be correct. Unless you do the opposite way, +2 and then unveil, but that's also expensive. But it's only a perfect, dude. Is TFT is trying to mirror? What is this divine, dude? I swear, dude. TFT is the biggest scam at times. It's like unfinished items up from mirror service. Let's see. I don't know, man. You can't think about +3 rounds down. You need to hit. You need to hit 2.5 for it to round up, which is not possible in 2. Why are you laughing at my onslaught bow? It's Biss. Alright? I mean, yeah, the bow, the thing is, the bow costs like 1 meter to make, but the base itself is 300 plus divines. And we got lucky. We got 5% crit and like 10 divines. We hit a chorus lock and fractured the first try. It's 120 divines, 240 divines saved. We hit percent fizz and like 2k chaos words, which is like over double average. The only thing we got unlucky on was the unveil part. Yeah, me and chat. Guys, does anyone have ideas? How do you finish the suffix on this? Here, we want tier 1 bow damage, no essence. We want double tier 1 crit. You told me? No, your method does not work. Your method's a 1 in 9 chance. So it just doesn't work. Yeah, it's 1 in 9, but if you do double a homogenized result, you get double tier 1 crit. If you miss, sell and reset. You gotta make 9 quivers on average. Yeah, I mean it's terrible odds. No, we are gonna +2 proj. No recom. Is this space not cooked? No, this is what you want. What if I just message someone? Do you think they'll just tell me? Like, hey man, how'd you craft that quiver? Blitzy6947. Hey man, how did you craft that quiver? Oh, it doesn't work. Maybe Blitzy works. He's not online. Hey man, how did you craft that quiver? Okay, he doesn't have a name. Beast Mark of the Abyssal Lord? That's tier 2 bow damage. Hey man. Hey man, how did you craft that quiver? I don't think Sushi knows either. I mean, you could chaos spam. Okay, okay, you could chaos spam. Okay, what about this? You unveil suffix, you unveil tax feed. Nah, you think you have to do prefix first. You have to. I'm not Axon Pelton. Shut up. It's not 1/9. It's not 1/9. You add XFF and I tell you. I don't want to add that. No, you only have 20 minutes anyway, Sarad. Don't figure out in 20 minutes you're banned. That's my deal now. You had your chance. What is this? PoE2fun.com. There's no way this is legit. Yeah, it's using Essence. Doesn't work. And how do you get prefix then? I craft with you. That's only 81. You need 82. Oh, guys, you know what I got yesterday? I got my YouTube play button. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal now. I need you to figure it out quick. It's about wall rating. Wall waiting, Sarad. This craft's complicated. There's no secret tech. There is. There's no way you finish prefix and go for a 1 and 9 suffix. Either way, it's double annul. I don't need honest knowledge farm anymore. No, it's all tier 1 octo. How expensive is fracture tier 1 lightning damage? Random desecrate suffix? Yeah, but how do you finish prefix on him, Joe? Like, you have to do prefix first. You have to. I know how to finish prefix. It's easy. The thing is, like, prefix is easy to do. I can finish prefix in like 10 seconds. The thing is, how do you get guaranteed double with tier 1 crit? Unless you just pray, but like, Gerard, you do prefix to suffix first. You don't have to do prefix first? Okay, then how do you finish prefix? You can't whittle prefix if you're with suffix done without making it stupidly expensive. You're gonna have to use these. Oh, I mean, no, it's the other ones actually. It was the other ones. Yeah, you got 3.6 divines. I mean, I guess you could. I guess you could. Okay. You could chaos spam for bow damage. Unveil suffix. Yeah, honestly, that works. That works. You chaos spam for bow damage, you unveil suffix attack speed, and then you homogenize till double tier 1, and you annul if you fail. If you fail your bow damage, you go back to chaos spam. And it saves you money. Then it's just a 1 in 12 for prefix. Chad has not been saying that. Shut up. Homo projectile speed? No, that is just wrong. You can homogenize projectile speed. It has the other speed tag has attack, which means all of this gets added. Am I correct, Sod? Oh, what the fuck did I even say? Gerard? You definitely whittle for prefix. I think the way I explained it is pretty good. You chaos sand for bow damage. You unveil attack speed. You homogenize until double tier 1. If it fails, you just annul. And then the prefix would just be you don't need to chaos sand for bow damage. You're likely to get it anyway. Yes, it works. Okay, but what is this? Okay, no, shut up. Annul prices. Not that bad.
I'll post it right away.
I can try. Okay, we got bow damage. Which is the one you want, right? So now we unveil suffix. What's rod? That was fast bow damage. We got that pretty lucky. One. What? What am I waiting for? I don't know if the suffix method's correct though. Gerard's bait him. Gerard, am I on the right course? I should just ban this guy. Get him out of here. No, I'm trying to figure out the Quiver craft. Is this correct, Sarad? It can't be wrong. Because you can always... Shut up, Sarad. You can always Essence of Abyss, too. No, I don't care for Ancient. We just want to block attack speed. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to ban Sarad, alright? I'm tired of waiting. Yeah, we got attack speed. So now we homogenize and annul until we get double tier 1. Like that's just what I'm assuming right now.
All right, your order is registered.
All right. Yeah, we're blocking attack speed. And if we get double crit, we're literally done with the craft. So this has to be it. It makes sense to me. It's a 1 in 9. And obviously you just annul if you don't get it. Because the rest of the craft is free as fuck after this step. What is this, man?
All right, your order is registered.
Double tier 2. Well, not just annul, I guess. If I remove bow damage, I have to start again. Okay, okay. We're in here. All right. We saved it. It's a 1 in 9. And also, if we hit 1 tier 1, we can annul and hope we hit it. Then it's a 1 in 3. Double, we're done. Wait, it's that easy. Now Yeah, now we just whittle prefix for tier 1 proj. And occasionally we'll have to use dextral. And then we just, the suffix is easy. Because this should only be, yeah, it's a 1 in 17 for tier 1 proj. But if we hit any tier 1s, we have to use the offensive thing. I guess you could gamble for tier 1 proj. I mean, that's going to hit attack speed. Well, I mean, we need a mod regardless, right? I mean, that's probably no point, though. Making a mirror quiver for 20 divines. You know? Get a mod. And now we need whittles. It's going to be like 50 plus divines. But still.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Nice, dude. We need greater chaos. What's this ratio, man?
I'll post it right away.
140D fee on that TFT quiver? Yeah, TFT's the biggest fucking scam. They literally just feed on people RMTing. It's like fucking pathetic, I'll be honest. That win, yeah. I guess we'll just buy the exalts. Someone's.
All right, your order is registered.
We don't need that many, honestly. Yeah, should be enough. We don't need this many whittles. Wait. Oh, is it getting rid of the desecrate mod? We probably need to get rid of the desecrate mod, I guess. Oh no, but we need to fill the suffix. Wait, do we unveil first then? Or do I just need to unveil anything that's high eye level? And that's 41. I guess we just unveil like Pierce. Pierce, or is, yeah, I guess Pierce. No, we have to unveil. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. The question is it worth to ancient jawbone this shit? That's the question. I guess so. Yeah, at these prices, it is.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
See, I figured out to craft my own. I didn't need Sarad. Fuck him. Unveil. What is this shit? I assume this is like level 1. Tier 1 dex is fine block. That's not tier 1. Yeah, that's a reroll for sure. Chat didn't tell me. Chat gave all bad methods. They were telling me to do shit that like literally was not possible. They all just seem bad. 60, wait, 66 fine actually. 65, 65, 65. It is besides accuracy. You explain the method I'm doing right now. If you did not, I'm permabanning you. Okay, you did, but I didn't read your message. I didn't see your message though. I guess this is fine. We'll just go for now. It's a 1 in 12. It's honestly not bad odds. Year 3. Low the vibes here. Oh, we're done. Okay, we just gotta finish the suffix. Yeah, dude, what the fuck? This is easy as hell, dude. Easy as hell. So Rod, your quiver market's gone. I'm gonna upload a video now. How to make a mirror to your quiver. 2 fade divines, by the way. Yeah. Well, we do need lights. I guess this could be the expensive part. We do need lights. This can be the expensive part. This is the RNG part, right? Like, yeah, this is.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
I don't know what's the odds for this. I guess we'll find out.
Let's see if there are any takers.
No way of forcing all LA and amulets? No. There's like you can increase your odds with you can increase your odds with. Do I have one? No. Oh, I need my rerolls. Nah, they'll all unveil Octo. So I assume it's the correct way. Oh, we're done. Wait, it's not even expensive. Whatever, man. 2 feeding divines my ass. Whatever, dude. More like a 20 divine crafts. We're done. Well, we have to divine. It's not a bad divine, but you definitely can get better. My prog speed's better. It's min crit hit, but it's max crit damage and almost max bows, but it's mid. Yeah, we can get better. Oh. That seems pretty good. Now, do we corrupt it? Ooh, corrupting it. That's to make the big ones. Yeah, now we can do it. I want to bless their implicit. No, you don't sanctify this. Corrupting's better. I mean, is it worth to lock corrupt? Like, I know I made it for cheap. But how lucky did I get, Sirad? How lucky? Yeah, we got divine implicit. Well, if I'm gonna lock it, I might as well. I mean, what's the chance of perfect on this? It's a 1 in 9 for bow damage. 1 in 5. It's actually quite expensive. This is a pretty good divine. Okay, dude, 21, 22, 23. Oh, okay, we need some more blessed orbs. What the fuck, dude?
I'll fill that in as soon as I can. All right, your order is registered.
29. It's a 111. No, plus your arrows is not worth finishing. Yeah, I mean, I could lock it. How much locks? How much locks? What? I'm not. What happened to lock? Okay, never mind. Never mind. What the fuck happened to lock phrase? Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, it's not happening. I used 1 lock yesterday. Yeah, there were 95 yesterday. I guess locks are the investment to do. Kaiba was saying locks are like once every 400 divines in poe2. Which would make them stupidly fucking rare because you barely drop divines. Make a second quiver. Look at this damage increase though. This is my old quiver with corrupted implicit. 8% DPS on this new quiver. 8%. A big boy bow. I mean, I would get moose feed boots. So if you need damage, you need damage.
Shocking.
The mirror bone average with the mirror bone average now costs over 2 mirrors with lock prices. We crafted it for like 1,000 divines. But with current prices, yeah, it would cost over 2 mirrors. Yeah, you can get unlucky at locks and fuck yourself, so. Dude, I want to corrupt this so bad. Like, quiver corrupts are insane because if you hit a good corruption, it gets increased by a quiver effect. I guess this is bad. This is bad. We got lucky, I guess. These are, I mean, life per kill's good. This is bad. Okay, it's actually pretty bad. There's only 3 good outcomes. prod skill attack speed. So the reason why prod skill is better for me is that I have exactly 50% quiver bonus, which makes this +2 prod go to +3. I have quiver bonus here. I have quiver bonus here. Quiver bonus here, and quiver bonus on 1 jewel. Nah, lock's not worth it. You can make this quiver for cheaper than a lock right now. There's no point of locking it. Alright, Sarad, did I do the quiver correct? Or is there another method? No, you got lucky. Okay, what's the correct method? Okay, I still want to make gloves. Yeah, these are tier 2, tier 3, tier 2. Also, we should probably sell my... I need to sell my widows back. And I guess the lights. And I guess the jawbones. Wait, those are 2 socket.
All right, your order is registered.
What are these ratios, man?
I'll post it right away.
Sure. I'll keep these. The bugged bow? Yeah, but I'm not a bug abuser. I'm an ethical bow user. Oh shit. I got BB 1 second. Yeah, quiver done. Free mirror service, by the way, you know. I'm back. All right. Do this real quick. Check out this chat. All right. Yeah, thanks to my mom's score there. AFK. The bow me. So I think that way. I think the way I did the quiver, it's not a bad method. I think on average for the quiver, it's a 1 in 7 to get double 2-1 because of a nulls. And if you ever heard prefix, it's just -4 divines. But I think the way I did the quiver, completing a suffix is like less than 50 divines. Well, no, it's less than 1 in 9 because if you hit tier 1, tier 2, then you null 50-50, right? One in 3, I mean, yeah. No, this do not mirror the quiver. It's cheaper to make. I was just memeing. Literally only the bow is worth mirroring. All right, do we make gloves? Man, gloves are so annoying to make. I want better gloves, but man, it's just so annoying to make. Give me my bow, yeah. I have a video on the gloves, so I mean, if you want to watch that. My bow better than sushi's? It's just different. More correct than 0.4? Maybe. Let's check the prices. Secured wraps. I mean, I could use the other base. I don't need like secure wraps. Eye level doesn't matter. 75. What are these fractures? People are fracturing the gloves? Hmm. Siren scale. 19 anoles. Wow. Five divines. You can get attack speed on ES base, right? Yeah, you can. I mean, these have high int requirement though. I don't like that. The Val Wraps. Thanks for tier 1 sub. $5D. Yeah, we'll try once. Hey, hey, what up? Which I'm playing later. We'll see.
It's done. I'll sort it. I'll do you proud.
What's cheaper right now? Chaos Spam or Lights are expensive. Well, no, you don't use Light for this part though. I guess no, homogenize is cheap. I guess since homogenize is cheap, you definitely just do yeah, this method. Silk Song Horror? No. Oh wait, I need the rib. Some juicy ribs. Mm-mm-mm. He didn't bully me out. I just didn't feel like streaming it. You think you little gups can bully me? Why did that get auto modded? All right, 50-50 for 200 attack speed. Tier 2. Oh my god. Okay, 50-50. Fuck. Game sucks. Well, what else am I making? Rarity again? I don't know, man. I guess I can do rarity. Wow, chaos spam if I hit T1 rarity, I hit T1 rarity. Whatever. I don't know. Last time I could not hit T1 rarity for the life of me. Despite it being pretty common. I'm prepping my character, guys. Oh. Okay, we actually hit tier 1 this time. I'm not making gold fine gloves, Siraj. Shut up. Be a little castaway Rotos. All right, so now we do prefix 2. Doesn't matter what prefix we get. Prefix, yeah, 2. Then we need prefix essence.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Then we need crit. How much is this? That's not too bad.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Okay. This is a joke? The big joke. You had a pretty good roll so far. Now we just need accuracy. 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 Is that tier 1 line damage? I mean, I'm pretty sure I take accuracy. No, it's tier 2. Okay, yeah. That bow's insane. Thanks. I mean, accuracy roll doesn't matter. It's just a block. No, perfect exalt. With double exalt. With homogenize.
I'll post it right away.
Don't, no tier 4. We're trying to make tier 1 gloves for once. We've never made tier 1 gloves yet. Tier 1, tier 3. It's light and fizz. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. That's better than mine if I unveil. All right, now we need the rib. Let me just get a first try, right? Preferably tier 2 or higher flat. Maybe I start with tier 3. This is exceptional base. That's low. Bricked. Okay, well. Thanks for the quiver. Oh, nice. Wait, what is this price? Wait, we can save some currency.
Let's see if there are any takers.
250 div quiver, by the way. I feel like making the quiver my method would be somewhere around like 100 plus divines on average. I don't think Suffix would cost 150 divines to make. And then Prefix shouldn't cost 150 divines to make either. Yeah, quiver's done. Apparently Shiraz is a better method, but I don't know what it is. But my method isn't that bad considering the price. If I unveil tier 1, I'll probably just risk it and take it. My crit chance in hideout 45. Okay. Tier 1 into triple socket. Watch this. Fuck. Okay, tier 2 is fine. Actually, wait, that's good. That's good. Tier 2. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. All right. Do we divine? Let's see. Flat fizz is minimum. So yeah, I think we divine. I don't think we have a choice here. We need tier 2 settle. Even cold's low. Min fizz, min lighten on like mid and low cold. Yeah, no. Okay, max fizz, almost max cold. 2 off crit damage. Lens, whatever. That one's not bad. I need 1D glove. Shut up. EFT would settle. All the items are fucking settle divine. That's pretty good. All right. Will I get 3 sockets and replace my gloves? I have made so many of these. Gaze into the abyss. Yeah, currently it's a 1 tier better than mine, but they have rarity. Tier 3 is fine. Fuck, it bricked fully. Fuck this game. It just fully bricked.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
My gloves aren't being replaced. It is what it is at this point. I'll just buy them. All right, I think we do some maps. It's F and bow. What do you mean? F?